Hi friends, it's Joby here, and we're going to play some of Turtle Rock Studios' Evolve. What you're about to witness is Evacuation mode, the 5-part, ever-changing mode that forms the core portion of the Evolve experience. I'll be playing as the Wraith, which you can see right now. I've got a special skin on it. Makes me look a bit prettier, a bit lava-y. But I'm playing against 4 other people. Tim Colwill, the editor for Games on Nets. So I'm just going to duck away from that Megamouth. I don't know if I can beat one yet as a stage 1 Wraith. Anyway, so I'm playing with Tim Colwill, editor for Games on Nets. The man they call DB Sinclair. Dave Blank. He streams Evolve for 2K, which is an awesome job. Jon Bloch, a producer from Turtle Rock. And a 2K Australia PR person who prefers to remain unnamed. We're all playing on PC, although I'm using an Xbox One controller to manage the monster. I prefer to use the controller when I'm playing as the monster as opposed to keyboard and mouse. Although when I'm playing as a hunter, it's a first-person shooter, so obviously I'm using keyboard and mouse. The PCs we're playing on are the Alienware Area 51s. These things are bananas. Oh, I've already I've gone in on DB. I found him, but caught him alone, and they managed to get a trap on me. That's not good. So I've just popped my decoy, which allows... That's a different version of me that runs out and attacks. And I go invisible when it happens. So I'm basically just using it to give myself a chance to get away, because if I get caught this early, I don't have a lot of hope. Unfortunately, the Wraith is quite squishy, and she's never more squishy than at level 1. Anyway, so we're playing on the Alienware Area 51s. These things are bananas. They're rocking i7 5820 CPUs, 16 gigs of RAM, and NVIDIA 980. And DB comes to check on me again. I pop Supernova, so this is one of my abilities. Supernova allows me to do basically double damage, or double the attack speed for a period of time. It really allows me, gives me the opportunity to pour the damage on. As you can see, I didn't lose any health in that encounter, which is very lucky. It's a testament to my ability to hide. So all I lost was armor, which I can regain by killing monsters, like that thing there, or I can eat this one. So I've popped the decoy to attempt to separate from the hunters, because they were right on my tail. Just to give you an idea of what's going to happen with these videos, there's 5 days in evacuation mode. You play for 5 separate days. And each day the map changes. So this is day 1, and I'm going to oh, there's a Megamouth there. I've got to be careful. But each day I'll split into a separate video so that you get an idea of what's going on in it. And yeah, I'll sort of talk over the top of it. It'll be a bit of a post-mortem of my performance, because I recorded this early and I didn't talk. I didn't speak about it while I was playing, mostly because we were all playing in the same room, and I didn't want them to hear me. Daisy, the little alien puppy that they've got thanks to their trapper, she is capable of finding me no matter where I am, which is a massive pain in the butt. So I'm going to loop around and see if I can get a tag on them. They obviously know where I am. There we go. Here's someone who's all alone. They made a mistake. Oh my god, and I'm just outside, but yeah, that's actually pretty good. I get a fairly decent hit, and they get the surprise of me being mid-supernova. So I use my decoy to get away again. Decoy does damage while you attack. So, the harpoon indicators are very annoying. What I'm looking for is a decent place to hide, really, until I can get my decoy back again. They are pretty competent at working out when I've got a decoy up, but I get away with it a couple of times, which is good. I know I've got to get out of here again. Try and do a bit of damage. That's their assault that I was attacking. He's able to armor himself up, which is pain. I'm going to get back a bit of armor for myself, and I am stuck in... Oh, and there it goes. Thank God. The dome's down. That allows me to escape, pretty much. Oh yeah, I leveled up my decoy. The more you use things in Evolve, the more they level up. So you need to accomplish certain, you know, milestones to level stuff up. But yeah, it's not really. It's a progression system, but it's a pretty light progression system. It's not heavy duty or anything, so you can get away with. Yeah, you know. It doesn't matter if you've only just started playing as the Wraith. You'll still have a fairly powerful ability to kill hunters and stuff. So I'm evolving now. So as you can see, I picked Supernova and Decoy. I'm going to jack them up all the way to level 3, which will allow me to do maximum damage. And DB has found me again. I'm trapped again. I am having a terrible start to this. And as you can see, all of my armor's gone. I am starting to lose health now, which is not good. It's not ideal. I'm going to go for the attack on Daisy, probably because Daisy is able to revive people, which is devastatingly annoying. I catch a bunch of them in this one, which is good. And yes, here we go. So I've managed to trap the Trapper up against the wall, which is perfect. Unfortunately, she's not dead enough to actually drop the dome, which is a pain. So they're going to revive her. My decoy's going to like distract people, and so I'm going to duck out again, get a kill. That was good, and away I go. Oh, Trapper AU is not the Trapper. That's why killing her didn't drop the dome, of course. Yeah, so we were playing on, you know, Steam profiles, and they were labeled with, so this my profile is called Monster, and yeah, it's actually going to be very helpful. So I've eaten this Elite, and it's given me health regeneration over time, which is extremely helpful, even if it isn't the speediest health regeneration. It's better than nothing. So what I need to do now is find more things to eat. I'll eat scraps. I'll eat stuff left on the ground. I don't mind. Those birds will alert the hunters to my whereabouts, which is not great for me. But with Daisy on their team, they pretty much knew where I was anyway. So I'm going to scoot around this rock. Oh. Unbelievable. Level 3 Supernova allows me to do a lot of damage. So I'm going to smash into it. I don't think Booker's got his armor. I don't think... Oh, so close. No, you can see that they had a red stream running into me. That was allowing them to do double damage, which is pretty devastating. That's, I think it's one of Cabot's abilities. Cabot's one of the 4 newest revealed hunters. So I'm gonna go back in and try and get another hit on them, as they are booking it. You can see that DB currently has 2 strikes against him. That means that if he goes down one more time, he's dead. So it's actually pretty important that I get a kill on DB, if I can. Daisy now has 2 strikes as well, which is good. Yes, and I use the invisibility to sneak up. I've missed DB, unfortunately. Sometimes you get into... Yeah, so the trapper's dead. That means I'm able to... I don't have to fear their dome at all, because the trapper actually has to go all the way up to the dropship and come back. I'm only at stage 2 at the moment, so normally what I'd be doing is attempting to get away so I could level up some more, but instead I'm going to press my advantage, kill Daisy outright. Gone. That means no more revives from Daisy. And their Cabot has popped a stealth shield that allows them to go invisible. I can't even smell them, which is tough. So I've used the decoy to sneak up. And boom. Down goes medic. And I don't actually know where their fourth person is. They're shooting me from down on the ground. They're able to do that. Medic's dead. And I'm going to eat her just to make sure she doesn't come back. Because that's how I roll. I'm going to go eat the other ones as well, just to remind them of who owns this area. It's me. And I'm going to use it to... I'm going to get enough food out of this to evolve. Because I know that they're running from me at the moment. I know that they have enough dead people that they can't afford to come attack me. I'm going to use that opportunity to stage up to level 3 while they wait for their hunters to come back into the game via the dropship. So now I'm level 3. My game plan now is to go destroy this power relay. So that's my current goal. I need to get up there, destroy the power relay, and once I do that, I'll win. I don't know why I'm avoiding the birds there. I don't really need to. They know where I'm going, or where I'm going to be. So, I'm smashing into the power relay. Their only option now is to stop me from doing this. It is #1 priority. So they've got so that's Cabot again. He's a, he's the guy with the invisibility cloak thing, the double damage gun that allows people to do double damage to me. And he also has this this rail gun that it can shoot through walls, and it interrupts me when I'm attempting to attack this thing. As you can see down the bottom there, they've actually spawned back in now, which means that is annoying. I got attacked by a monster, a wildlife monster. So I'm gonna duck away now, give myself a chance to eat some armor, or eat and regain some armor. I'm also still regaining health, but only for a few more moments. There it expires. So I've just seen an elite. I don't know if I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go for the elite so I can get the other elite bonus. And I'll eat those little guys, get the armor up. Those birds let them know that I'm there, which is annoying. So here we go, the Mega Mouth, the big frog. They're not very fast, but they can eat a hunter in one go, which is always hilarious. Stealth Bounce I don't really use a lot of, so it's not going to get a lot of traction with me, which is a bummer. But there are some techniques I wind up using them in later days. I try out some stuff, but yeah, I don't really use Stealth Bounce that much. For now, so I'm going to sneak around. They can't heal that power relay, so the damage I've done to it now, that damage is rigid. It's stuck in place. That was really good. That's the fourth of Cabot's abilities. They're able to drop out this radioactive dust, and they can see me through walls now. They can see me wherever I am, so they're going to come hunt me, which is a bold decision, in my opinion. And Daisy's dead. It was a mistake, I believe, for them to come attack me. Now their Trapper's dead as well. And this is their medic playing Trapper AU. And they're dead as well. There we go. Medic's dead, which means they're down to, just their Cabot and this guy, the Super Soldier. He does a sweet amount of damage. He can armor himself, but unfortunately, he doesn't have infinity health. Without a medical eye to keep him healed up, there's just not a lot he can do. So obviously, Cabot has stealthed up and hidden again. I know he's out there somewhere. I know he's going to be railgunning me at some point. But that's okay, I don't mind. I'll just do what damage I can. And he's definitely somewhere around, and he's interrupting me, which is very annoying. It's not going to be enough though. I believe I've got everything I need. That was a bit of a half-hearted attempt. And this Cabot player is quite good. I'm not sure who was playing which characters. I know DB was playing on DB. So yeah, he's attempted to go stealth, but I can see him every time I strike, so I just need to keep hitting to make sure I actually get him. And I get the victory. My Wraithy, she's pumped. Super pumped. Okay, so with that, I actually get a bonus for the next round. So they're shooting some things out into the sky, and I have no idea what that does. Oh, the EMP blasts. They disrupt the abilities of the hunters so that sometimes they just get cancelled, which I'm sure will be very annoying when they attempt to trap me on the next map. So as you can see here, this is the progression system. I managed one abduction, which isn't an amazing amount of abductions, but did quite well with my decoy, and I did quite well with my supernova, so I've leveled those two up. As you can see, didn't even use warp blast, so well below the global average. And yeah, so now we're going to move on to the next day. So I'm going to wrap things up here on this video, but if you go to the next video, you can check out day 2, where things change. We move to a new map, and I attempt to get yet another stack of kills. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye!